Yes, sir, baby. It's on the radar. Yo, from the
Now,
West Coast, my guy, White John is here with me. LAPD's most hated. What's up?
Cap, what's going on, man? What's the deal, fool?
What's popping, bro? I'm
Shit,
excited to have you here today, man. Case is still pending
Too,
out
yeah, that part.
now.
Still painted out now. Go tune in if you haven't already on all platforms.
So I want to get to the burning question before we get to everything else.
Let's do it.
Why are you, I see Rucci say that they really hate you. I see
Yeah,
you say that they really hate you. Why
yeah.
does the LAPD hate you so much? Why do they hate you?
No, it's just like I've literally had been pulled over so many times. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
where it's the point where I be getting pulled over by the same cops sometimes. You know what I mean? Like,
They just be like, oh look, it's that kid John. We gonna pull him over.
yeah, like oh, I used to have a Monte Carlo. You know what I mean? Like, it was tinted rims, everything. It was hard, SS supercharged.
That
Like,
sounds dope.
as soon as they see it, bloop, like you know what I mean? Like I was getting hit all the time. Like it was to a point where on God I was getting pulled over 1 to 2 times a week. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm
That's
telling them, I'm like, bro,
crazy.
like this is harassment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the fuck, like y'all pulling me over every other day now. You know what I mean?
Right.
Englewood, last time I went to jail, uh, there was a little viral video of some crip like in Englewood dissing and stuff like that, right?
Hmm.
And then, but he's a white dude. He kind of looked like me with a shorter beard and shit, you know? And then IPD gang unit or whatever see me over at the yard on Centinela and La Brea, and I got into like and anyways they see me and fucking they thought I was him. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
So they pull up on me and then they put me in cuffs and they're like, yeah, we thought you were the clown from that Instagram video. And then we're like, oh yeah, we got White John. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm like, man, fuck y'all. Like, you know what I
That's
mean? Like, it be shit
crazy.
like that. Like, bro, that I'm a celebrity in the Inglewood jail. Like, no cap. Like, all that they all know who I am. Like, you feel me? They be hating me. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I got a smart mouth with the cops too. Like, you know what I mean? I be talking shit. So
Well, I mean, like, look, you got pulled over so many times. Like, what can they like at that point? What can you expect? It's like you just tired of it, even though you didn't do
what I'm
nothing.
saying. It's really fuck them. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, to protect and serve my ass. You feel me? Like y'all don't you didn't feel me? I feel like the word would be better without them. To be completely honest.
Well, I wanted to get that out the way because I kept seeing this about you everywhere, and I just wanted to know the answer. But I'm happy that you're in a good space now. You know what I'm saying? And
I,
being here
yeah,
on the East Coast and being introduced to you for the first time, I love
yeah.
the projects that you put out. And I
Thank
want to give for all the people who may just be discovering you, whether they
you.
be here on the East Coast or there on the West Coast, give me a little history about White John. How did White John get started? How did you get started rapping? How long you been taking it seriously? All that.
All right, well, shit. White John literally started in middle school. Like I went to Overright in LA. Like it's like an all black school. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And like I was the only white boy with the crew, so that was just boy, that's white boy John. That's white boy John. You know what I mean? We go to the movies every Friday, every Saturday. I start to know all the other kids from all the other schools. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Oh, that's white boy John. That's white boy John. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Rucci been knew each other since the beginning of high school. We wasn't cool in high school like that. You know
Oh
what I
wow.
mean? We had
Yeah.
mutual friends, but we wasn't we
As
wasn't
close as you
cool.
are now.
Yeah, yeah, no, well, that's my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like fucking, but back then, nah. But like I said, we all knew about each other. Like everybody, I've known about everybody since we was young. You know, everybody knew who I was since we was young. Like, oh, that's that white boy John. That's that white boy John,
Hmm.
White John. And then high school, White John. And then by my junior, senior year, I just started introducing my people to myself. Like, oh yeah, I'm White John. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
yeah, that's what they call me, White John. You feel me? And then, uh, like I said, I got arrested a couple times. I had a couple cases, and then I really got popped back in May 2019. I got like $150,000 bail. Like
Oh
I had to
wow.
go, I had to go to like 2 different court dates from the county jail just to get my bail reduced. You know what I'm saying? I got OR from Culver City, dropped my bail, went to the county, went to court. They took a probation, dropped my bail, went to court. They denied my OR, kept my bail at 50,000. So I was in jail for like another like 10 days, and then I finally bailed out. You feel me?
Hmm.
And and then my bro Declan and Dollar, they was like, John, like fuck it, like we gonna book you a studio session. You know what I mean? Like just try to rap. You know what I'm saying? Cause everybody in jail was like, bro, like White John, like I run black in jail. You feel me? Like I don't be with the woods, the whites. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So they like, yeah, like John, like on my mama, bro, like you bullshitting. Like you got to do something big. Like you need to be a rapper, an actor, like something. You need to do something. You feel me? A
Mhm.
manager, whatever. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna try to rap. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Literally, like I said, Out on Bail was my first song. We in the studio, like after I made it, we like, like this shit low key hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I sent it to a couple homies. They playing it. They like, nah, John, no cap. I would tell your ass if this shit was weak. Like I sent it to my closest friends first. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? Like they was like, bro, we'll tell your ass if this shit is trash and like do not embarrass yourself. You know what I mean? They like, bro, like this shit is hard. You feel me? Like keep making music. So well, I made one other song, it was whatever. Then I made Showtime, and we like, oh yeah, this one we gonna drop Showtime for sure, for sure. Like drop Showtime, they was fucking with it, and then really once I dropped Showtime and I dropped the video,
Mhm.
is when I really started taking it serious. Like, all right, like I'm a rapper now. You know what I mean? Like,
And that was like what, 2019ish, right?
yeah, that was like that was just like 2 months after I started too. You feel me?
Right. So it all kind of all this like this hype and the
It
music
happened at
stuff is
once.
all real fast, right?
It hit me in the face with a sick one. You feel me?
That's yo, and for you at that time when obviously being fresh out and only doing it for so long, how did you kind of like handle all the buzz and the views and the people online and all that stuff like coming
I've
coming
been
at you?
not like that. I've been, bro. Like I said, like I've been popping and known in
Mm,
my city before the rap. You know what I'm
right,
saying? I've been like a somebody in my city. You know what I'm saying?
right,
But like, so I kind of took it just like it didn't like get to my head or nothing. I'm just like, okay, like it's not just White John, the motherfucker that be getting in trouble, getting high. Woo. You know what I'm saying? Like that's White John the rapper now. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like he not just a SoundCloud rapper. Like his shit going up. You feel me?
right. And last year you dropped cases pending, and then of course this year with
Yeah,
cases still pending.
yeah.
Why
Still,
still pending? Why have you decided to keep along?
it's like a 1.5 type thing.
Got you. Is it
You know what I
now?
mean?
Now, obviously, with this being like, these are EPs and whatnot, this is
Yeah.
obviously leading up into like an album. So
Right.
talk. So are you going to be dropping more EPs this year, or are we doing some album stuff?
I'm gonna drop my album this year. I'm gonna drop my album this. If anything, I might drop another EP at the end of the year, and then an album at the start of the next year. You feel me?
Hmm.
But for sure, hopefully, my next tape gonna be my album. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna drop singles and shit for y'all. But my next tape, I want to be my album though.
And I love how you got this friendship with Rucci. And obviously, you said that y'all knew each other like through mutual people in high school.
Yeah,
How did
yeah.
like y'all come to kind of like be brothers? You know what I'm saying? To where you are now.
Like we Mac and Code. You know what I'm saying? Like for people that don't know, Mac and Company stands for Sean Mac and Company.
Hmm.
Our dead homie. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And I don't know if you know, Rucci started with Mac Rucci. You feel me?
Right.
Like that's who it was supposed to be. Rucci and Sean was the boom. You know what I mean? Like so once it was Mac Rucci at first. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So and then unfortunately when Sean was murdered,
Hmm.
we had changed it like nah, like we Mac and Company. You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
like Sean forever with us. You know what I'm saying? And we the company. You know what I mean? Me, Roots, Boss Man, Black Lotto, Mr. PJ, Olivia. You know what I mean? The whole team. You know what I'm saying?
And what
So,
when I
but
chopped it up with
like I
Rucci,
said, like it was like I said that about Sean. My manager Tuck, that's been my brother since high school. You feel me? So I used to go to the studio with him and Sean. You know what I'm saying? And Sean was my boy too. You feel me? He's from Englewood, NHP, whatever, rapping and shit. Da, 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 da. So that's how I met. That's how I like face to face like chopped it up with Rucci through Sean. You feel me? When
Mhm.
Sean was alive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I hadn't seen him for a little while after Sean passed. When I started hanging out with Tucker again and coming to the studios, coming to the studios. Boom, I got in trouble, went to jail. Me and Rucci in a session one time. And he's like, John, he's like, John, I was like, Rucci, get on this. He was like, John, you come to Mac and Code, you and me will make as many songs as you want, no matter what. On God, we're gonna make as many songs as you want. And then he was like, not even like that, like you're supposed to be Mac and Cole anyways. Tucker gonna be manager. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So I'm like, all right, for sure, boom. That's how I came Mac and Cole, like officially. I was already Mac and Co. You know what I mean? But then like when I started
You weren't
rapping,
officially Mac and Co until
yeah, I was entourage. You feel me?
right. You were hanging out at the shoots. You were going around with them and whatnot at studio,
So
etc.
backstage shows, all that. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
now I'm a rapper now. I'm an
And
artist.
you know when I talked to Rucci, Rucci said he only likes working with his homies. He don't really like going outside of
No,
that circle.
nah. We make our best music together. Me and Rucci's a sick combo, bro. Like, bro, we have so many unreleased songs. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Are you
Like,
kind of like that with other artists too, or you just kind of like you want to stick to your circle of people?
I mean, yeah, but yeah, you know what I mean? Like D Savage, you know that's my brother. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Weeds, Mac and Co, Chike, Sway. You know what I'm saying? Bilo, um, shit, fucking like I said. But I fuck with a lot of Detroit rappers too, though. You know what I mean? I'm locked in with Bang Gang, fucking I don't know if you ever heard of the Glock Boys, like TJ and Glock Boy Tez and
I've
shit
heard
like
of the
that.
names before, but I never had the pleasure.
Okay, yeah, they got a song. It's called like Whack Jumper. That's kind of going up right now. I don't know if you heard it, but yeah, they gonna fuck with them. You know, 600 Breezy, my dog. We for sure gonna have
Hmm.
um. Just trying to think who else. You know who really Cole Bennett really fuck with me. So I feel like when I link with him, he gonna set me up with someone big. You know what I mean? Like he gonna make it happen.
Something I like about on the project, you know, you did this record by yourself, right? And you kind of talked about you know, some family stuff, you know what I'm saying? Your relationship with your mom and whatnot. For you, was that like a therapeutic you know, thing, putting it all on the record and kind of getting all, you know, it out on that?
Um, I no, and like kind of like
Mm.
I don't know. I was just speaking how I felt. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it just rhymed. So I just put it right there. You feel me? Not. I wouldn't say it was therapeutic. I love my mama. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Regardless, I know my mom. I know my mama love me. She just doesn't really like me that much. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. When it comes to, you know, obviously the West Coast hip hop scene, what do you feel like your place is? Do you feel like you're in a good spot right now? Do you feel like it could be
Sure.
better? Like where do
But
you feel like right now?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm for sure underrated. You know what I mean? Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I s- I consider myself top 5 in LA. You know what I mean? Other people might not, but I'm for sure 100% underrated. You know what
Why
I
do you feel
mean,
like you're
bro?
underrated?
Like you said, why do I feel?
Yeah, why do you feel like it?
I mean, shit. I don't be getting the I don't be getting the radio play. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? It's a lot, bro. It's really a lot. You feel me? It's like the politics on social media, you know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
I don't know if Corona had a thing to do with it or whatever, but like I don't know. I
When it
should
comes to like the social media politics, you know, how do you handle it? Because I know everybody has like their own opinion on, you know, people in the comment sections and
yeah,
whatnot. But are you just kind of like you let it go, or
I laugh at it.
you
It
laugh at it?
I just don't like when like fans think it's funny to like talk about like your dead homies. Like that's the only thing
Mm.
that like ticks me. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'll be on live and they'll say some funny shit about like a dead homie that I mentioned in one of my songs. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
a
Like
hundred
that,
percent.
yeah. But what all that other like I be thinking the jokes be funny to me. You feel me? Like that because that shit always I used to laugh when they comment on other rappers shit, you know, like just trolling and shit. Like I read all my for y'all that don't know, I read all my comments, all my DMs, all my requests, everything. So everything y'all say to me, I see. And I look at y'all profiles, y'all faces, and everything, and I know. For y'all that don't know.
You remember all their faces.
Everybody, I'm like an elephant. I don't forget shit.
Going in that request, like the request section on your DMs, though, that could get a little greasy in there. Get a little crazy
Oh,
in there.
bro, you won't even believe some of the shit I've read, bro.
What's I from a fan's perspective, like what is like the craziest like thing a fan has ever like done, said, like at a show? Like what's been your crazy experience with a fan?
I don't know, like people have said fucked up shit, like you know what I mean.
Mm.
Like they said a bunch of fucked up shit, but I can't really like name like too much of a wild. I hope I don't have too crazy of an experience with a fan. You know what I mean?
Right, right. Well, when
Like
it comes, well, we could get back to the music. So when it comes to, you know, we said, you know, another EP this year, probably a project. What do you got coming out visuals wise? Because you got a lot of dope joints on the project that I think deserve the visual treatment.
I got a video coming out for I Need Drugs, Switch on Me, and By Yourself, for sure. For sure. Those four for sure gonna have videos.
So almost every record on the project. Almost every record on the project.
We just like not name one song or like no phones.
Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah, pretty much. We gonna probably do a video no phones too. You know what I'm saying? I still want to do a video to 40 in the MCM.
Right.
But
How has it been for you? Because I know California's kind of crazy with COVID right now. How's it been for you this whole time, putting out music, doing videos, and whatnot? Has it been easy, tough on you?
yeah, I mean, bro, COVID's been tough on every. You know what I mean? It's
Mhm.
slowed down a lot for everybody. But you know what I'm saying? But we getting through it. We making it happen. Fucking, I've been working it. I have a studio at the house. I be working at. You know what I mean? So I don't let it affect me that much. I work. You know.
Right. Keep your head down. Just stay in the booth and whatnot.
Yeah, chill up, chest out.
Yo, man. Well, I'm excited for the next EP, the project, all that stuff. Congratulations on all the success you've gotten this
Thank
year, last year.
I appreciate
Anything else? Anything else that people got to know about, like that you got coming up? Anything else you want to plug in before we sign off here?
Shit, man. Just everybody, all the rappers out there. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused. You know what I mean? Keep doing y'all thing. Just know I'm coming for y'all. White Guard 2021. I'm telling y'all. Shit, but I got a lot of hot music coming out, you know what I'm saying? Videos, visuals from the flood, you know what I mean? Well, shit really finna go up this year. I got y'all.
Man, let them know where they can follow you at, stream your music, all that beautiful stuff. Throw that in there for them.
Oh yeah, man. Y'all already know. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at White John. You can follow me on Twitter at Yo Pussy Overrated. That's at sign YOPUSSYOVARATED. And then you can listen to all my music on SoundCloud, iTunes, Apple, fucking Spotify, whatever y'all listen to, all that shit. Oh yeah, and if y'all didn't know, y'all need to go download that Saki World app, that Saki World video game. I'm in a video game
You in
too.
a video game?
Yeah, on everything.
What's the video game? Tell me about this real quick. I didn't know about this.
Yeah, it's called the Saki World game. You know what I'm saying? Chief Keef's in it, Trippy Red, D Savage, Rucci in the game too.
What? That's dope. I gotta go check that out.
No, for real, go check it out, bro. It's on the App Store. It's gonna be on PS4, PS5, Xbox,
Wow.
on everything. Shit, dope.
Yo, man, congrats on that too. You out here, you moving.
I forgot. I forgot to even bring that up. Like, bro, I'm in a video game with Chief Keef. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit hard.
Like Chief Keef and you are in the same game. That's got to be such an amazing feeling.
Yeah. No, but I've known Sosa. I've been to his house a couple times. Like, we've been met. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like being in the video game, like that's some sick shit. You know what I mean?
Like you guys are immortalized forever.
Yeah, super.
Yo, well, thank you again for taking the time to chop it up with me today, man. I know you threw your ads in there. Everybody, make
Yeah.
sure y'all go run up the streams on Case is Still Pending. A lot of
Yeah.
dope joints on there, more videos, anything else. Anything else you want to say to your fans real quick before we sign off?
Hey, shit, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all stay corona free. Y'all stay masked up. We gonna get over this shit. We gonna get back to rocking shows. Oh God, you know how the fuck we coming. We finna go the fuck up. Everybody stay blessed. Stack y'all chips. Get y'all money. You know what I'm saying? Stay the fuck away from these crooked ass police and do y'all shit for real.
Hey, there you go. You heard it from the man himself, Young King White John on the radar. Appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you, fool. For real. Good looking, dude.
Yo.